cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. And that's the opening bell, round 1. The hook scores. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You'd like to see more jabs. It's all offense, all the time. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I'm happy. Good man. Oh, it's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back in the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the... He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind hot.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He misses with that straight left. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's go out there. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe. Round. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
There's the bell for round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he misses with that straight left. 3-1 action, and they are delivering. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
You had everything in the bag. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. That round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stuck. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still back in. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. And then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get this boxing back together. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but...
There's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You started to make mistakes and you're switching off. And good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box in. Just for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How'd you deal with it?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Usyk. I thought we were gonna see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. Lucky that hook didn't score. They got out of the way of that right hook. Well done with that counter shot. Can't land the jab there. Good counter punching. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
There's the bell for round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Missing with that right. Hold that thought! Usyk might go down here. What an upset! And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Great work. You stay focused now. Win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Here we go. It's round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right there. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bout, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident here. Good work there. The jab's working nice. Those work him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. You've done all your work all the way from camp.
There's the bell to start round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. The straight right just misses. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. So the judges can't make up their mind. No one wins, no one loses. This fight ends in a draw.
A draw? Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous. The things that were said were ridiculous. But these two fighters were evenly matched. And this is why we've got a draw. One thing is for certain, they're going to do it all over.